Hello friends, I am Rahul Gawande. Welcome to my channel. Dear friends, in this video we are going to study construction number 3 of chapter 4, constructions of triangles of standard 9. Now construction number 3, in last two videos we studied construction 1, that is of sum of remaining two sides. In second construction there was difference of remaining two sides by giving base and base angle. But in this construction perimeter will be given. Perimeter means sum of three sides. AB plus BC plus AC, sum of all three sides. Base will be given. And the angles which include the base are given. Means base angle. If this information is given, how to construct the triangle, let's say in this video. Now example number 1 based on construction number 3. Construct triangle ABC such that AB plus BC plus CA, sum of three sides. Sum of three sides means perimeter is given 11.3. Angle B 70 and angle C 60. These are two base angles. But now here base is not given. Base angles are given, two base angles. We cannot take directly 70 and 60. Now rough figure. For the rough figure, (11.3) take as a base, but 11.3 this is not BC. BC is not given here. Therefore, except BC, we can give any other name here. I write PQ. PQ is the base with perimeter 11.3. After that, now these are two angles, base angles actually, but not PQ. These are base angles of triangle ABC. Now here is 70. What we have to do? We have to take half of 70 degree. We have to draw half of 70 here at P. Half of 70 means 35. 35 angle. In this way. This is 35. Half of first angle. Okay, similarly half of C take at Q. Half of C is 60 degree, then half of 60 30 from this. Here rough figure I am drawing 30 degree. Okay, next step. In next what we have to do? Here this is the vertex of triangle ABC, means A point is here because base BC will come down. A point we got. Now what we have to do next? We have to bisect. We have to draw perpendicular bisector of PA. Therefore perpendicular bisector roughly like this. This is perpendicular bisector of PA. And perpendicular bisector of this also. AQ. AQ also we have to bisect. This is rough figure. Roughly. Here perpendicular bisector. Both here they are intersecting or not, that is not the problem. Where bisector is intersecting here, this, it is point B and here point C at base, and then join this AB and AC. This is triangle ABC that we want. Okay, but this is a rough figure. In required measurements will be exact. Take 11.3 segment. 11.3 exact measurement now. Give it name PQ and this is 11.3 centimeter. Okay. After that, using protractor, we have to take half of 70 at P. Half of 70, 35. 35 will be here. Mark point and then draw a ray from point P. This angle P is of 35 degree. Okay, here you write down 35 degree. Half of C we have to draw on Q. half of C is 60 degree, then half of 60, 30 degree. 30 degree from left side, 30 degree point is coming here. Mark first point and then draw a ray. Draw a ray from Q. Where both rays are intersecting, give it name A. This is the vertex of triangle ABC. Okay, now here one vertex we got A. Now we have to bisect PA. Bisector, perpendicular bisector of PA. In rounder, more than half distance, one arc draw on this side, one arc here this side. Then from PA we are bisecting PA. That's why let them intersect. Okay. After that, draw a perpendicular bisector. Draw a line passing through these points. This is perpendicular bisector of PA. Line L I write here. Identical mark, bisector, perpendicular. This is line L. Line L is perpendicular bisector of PA. Similarly, draw perpendicular bisector of AQ also. AQ. Again same way. More than half. Take more than half distance. One arc on this right side. Second arc here left side. Then from Q, let them intersect. Here also let them intersect and draw a line. This is perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector of AQ. Okay, here like this. Line M I write here. Any name we can give. Here identical mark, perpendicular, because this is perpendicular bisector. Now where is the intersection of line L at PQ? Here. Line L at PQ. It is B point. And where is intersection of line M to PQ? Here. This is C point. Okay, here C point. And after that, complete triangle ABC. Join AB. Join AB and here AC also. In this way we got triangle ABC. Here AB is equal to PB, AC is equal to CQ. And if you measure here, you will get here 70 degree and here 60 degree. In this way, triangle ABC is completed. Dear friends, this is the required triangle in which perimeter was given. Perimeter, sum of three sides 11.3 and two angles 70, 60. But directly we cannot draw here. We have to take half of them on the base and then bisect us. This is the procedure. In this way, we completed construction number 3 if perimeter is given. Now let's start practice at 4.3 based on this construction. Construct triangle PQR in which Q 70, R 80 and perimeter is 9.5. In the rough figure, what we will do first, we take base having perimeter 9.5. Okay, here now triangle is PQR, another name you give. I write here AB. After that, what is angle Q here? 70. Then half of 70 draw here 35. 35, half of 70. Angle B, half of 80. Here is angle R, 80, but here we have to take half of this 40 degree. Both are intersecting at this point, and this is the first vertex of our triangle PQR. This is P point. After that, what we will do? We have to bisect now PA. Perpendicular, roughly, perpendicular bisector here, and of PB also. Here perpendicular bisector. Intersection point of this is here. This is the point Q and this is point R. Then we will join them. And this is the triangle PQR, but this figure is rough. Base with perimeter 9.5. Therefore draw segment of 9.5, give it name AB. In the rough figure we have given name AB. After that, what is angle Q? 70. Then half of 70 at A. Half of 70 means 35. Draw angle 35. 35 will come here. First mark point and then draw a ray from point A. Draw a ray. This angle A is of 35 degree. After that, half of R is 80. Half of 80 means 40. We have to draw at point B. Now at point B, angle B 40 from left side. 40 will come here. First mark point and then draw a line from B. Ray from B. Both are intersecting at this point and it is the first vertex, means P point here, P vertex. Next step, we have to bisect. We have to draw perpendicular bisector of PA and PB. Therefore, by using rounder, by taking more than half, draw arcs to right left. Let them intersect from both points. Draw perpendicular bisector and draw a line passing through these 2 points. These are perpendicular bisector. Line L, any name you can give here. This is perpendicular bisector of PA. Here identical mark we have to give. Same way, draw perpendicular bisector of PB. PB more than half again. More than half. We will see where they will intersect. They should intersect. Not intersecting here. Here we got point and draw a line. This is perpendicular bisector. Line M, here identical mark, perpendicular sign. Intersection of AP with AB is here. This is Q point. Intersection of M with AB is here. This is R point. And next, complete triangle by joining PQ and PR. PQ and PR. Here we got angle Q. Angle Q is of 70 degree and this is 80. Friends, this is the required triangle PQR in which perimeter is given and angle Q 70, angle R 80. Now example number 2. Construct triangle XYZ, angle Y 58, angle X 46, perimeter 10.5. Okay, perimeter means sum of 3 sides. Now here in the figure, first draw a segment with perimeter 10.5. 10.5. Angle XY. X is 46. Then half of 46 we will take here. And of Y, half of 58 here. Half of 48, 23. 23 degree, and here name except XYZ, again AB, PQR, any we can give. AI, right? 23. Half of Y means half of 58 we have to take here. 29 we will take here. Angle B 29, half of 58. After that bisector, this is vertex X, bisector of XA. Bisector of XA, procedure is same. This is perpendicular bisector, okay, and this point we get Y. Then perpendicular bisector of this also. Here point Z, and then join them, XY, XZ, XY here, XZ here, and this is the required triangle. 10.5 base we have to take, but this is a rough figure. Now take a base 10.5, exact figure now, 10.5. Give here name AB. Okay, now half of X, half of 46, half of 46, here 23 from right side, 20 is here, 25, 23 is coming here. Draw a ray from point A. This is 23 degree, and half of Y 29, angle B 29 from left side, 29 is coming here. First mark point, then draw a ray. Intersection of both rays here, this is first vertex X. This angle is of 29 degree. After that we have to draw perpendicular bisector of A and B. Perpendicular bisector more than half. From A first, from A, then from X, okay, draw a line passing through these intersection points. Here perpendicular, identical mark, line L we can give, and this point we get intersection of line L and XA. This is Y point. As we have drawn bisector of XA, bisect XB also. Bisect XB, draw two arcs on either side, and then from B let them intersect. Here this is not intersecting, we will extend. Draw properly, it is slippery here. Both are intersecting. Draw a line passing through. Here this is point Z. This is perpendicular bisector here, and now complete triangle XYZ. XYZ. If you check these angles, then you will get this angle Y58, and one mistake is there. This is Z point, this is Y, and this is X. XYZ, and this angle X we get 46. This is the required triangle XYZ, with perimeter 10.5 and base angles 50, 58, this is 58 and 46 degree. Example number 2, example number 3 is construct triangle LMN, angle M60, angle N80, perimeter 11. Therefore in the figure again take base, give here name XY, only LMN don't give, this is 11 centimeter. Now half of M60 will come here 30 degree. 30 degree here, half of M, half of N, half of 80, 40. 40 we have to take at point Y. Half of 80, half of 80, 40. Then this is first vertex, LMN, base is MN, no? Base is MN, that's why L point, third vertex. Now bisector, perpendicular bisector of identical mark here, point, and perpendicular bisector of this also here. Now this is first point M and this is second point N, then join them, LMN, triangle will complete. This is a rough figure, measures will not be exact. Segment of 11 centimeter, give it name XY. This is 11 centimeter segment. After that we have to draw angle here. X, half of 60, half of M, 60 means 30 degree. Draw 30 degree angle. Draw 30 degree from right side, 30 degree is coming here. Draw a ray from X. This is a ray. Half of 60, 30 degree. Angle Y, half of 80, 40 degree. Then from Y draw angle 40. From Y, 40 degree from left side. 40 degree is coming here, first mark point. Now draw a ray from Y. Here 40 degree. And this is the vertex. Which vertex? L. Because base MN is base, no? That's why L, third vertex. After that we have to draw perpendicular bisector of LX and LY from X by taking more than half distance from X arc on both side, either side of LX in this way. Then from L let them intersect. At the same time you can do here also, but there will be confusion. Therefore first we will draw perpendicular bisector of this. Draw a line. This is perpendicular bisector. Line L we can give here. L don't give, already L is there. Another any name we can give. P I write here. Identical mark here, perpendicular sign. And this is the intersection of perpendicular bisector and LX. Here which point will be here? M point will come. Now again draw perpendicular bisector of LY also by similar way, by taking more than half distance. Do it carefully. More than half. One arc this side and another arc downwards. then from Y let them intersect. They are not intersecting, therefore extend them. Now they are intersected. Draw a perpendicular bisector from these points. This is line Q, suppose, perpendicular bisector. Here identical mark, perpendicular sign, here intersection point, this is N. And now join LM. We want triangle LMN. Therefore join LM, here LN. And this angle is 60 degree. Here 30 we have taken, half we have taken, here 30 and here 40. Then double 60 here, double of this 80. This is the required triangle LMN. Friends, this is the required triangle LMN with perimeter 11 cm and base angles 60 and 80.